Hey, what's going on? I'm Matt O'Leary back with another video. And before we get started today, talking about some New York Jets Jamal Adams trade proposals, whatever you want to call them. Just wanted to say that you can follow me on social media at Matt O'Leary NY. Also, if you haven't already, please make sure to subscribe to the podcast. New episodes every Monday. Call and leave me your question. I'll get to it on the show. Also, no Jets jersey today, as you might realize. I am going to be at a barbecue with the fam for Father's Day, so I just wanted to say happy Father's Day to all the Jets dads out there, especially mine. I wouldn't be a Jets fan today if it wasn't for him, so thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Love you, Dad. So what I wanted to do was go through some different trade proposals that I've seen on the internet for Jamal Adams and just react to them. I have 11 here, and we're just going to go through would I do it, would I not do it. So starting from the top, this one's from WIP, which is a radio station in Philadelphia, and they said Adams for a second and either Zach Ertz or Dallas Goedert. Now, Zach Ertz is one of the better tight ends in the league. Dallas Goedert is an up-and-coming tight end who the Eagles drafted just a couple of years ago. Here's my issue. The Jets already have two tight ends who are more than capable. Ryan Griffin was good last year. Chris Herndon's coming back. They don't need to add a third tight end to the roster. I don't understand in all these trade scenarios that we've seen that the New York Jets are always looking to add a tight end. It makes no sense. No, I wouldn't do it. Next one's from Tennessee, and it is a second, fifth, and Corey Davis. No, Corey Davis stinks. Why would I trade for Corey Davis? He's been a bust since he was taken in the first round a few years ago. A second and a fifth, that's not enough for me to be enticed. No, I'm not doing that one either. OJ Howard in a second. Again, don't need another tight end. No. Another one, OJ Howard, a second and a fifth, even if you throw in the extra draft pick. No, I don't need another tight end. The Jets don't need another tight end. Stop including tight ends in these. This next batch of trades, a little bit more interesting. We got Will Hernandez, a first and a 2022 third. Yes, I'm doing that. I am definitely doing that one. Get a starting caliber guard in here. The Giants are probably picking in the top 10 of the draft. This one's unlikely to happen, obviously. But yes, I would take a top 10 pick for Jamal Adams and a starting caliber guard and a third round pick in next year's draft. Yes. Odell, a second and a 2022 fourth. Odell would be the best wide receiver on this team by far. Yes, I would do it if you're adding a number one wide receiver in here and a second round pick and then a fourth round pick in the next year's draft. Yeah, I would do that also. Yannick in a 2021 first. I don't necessarily think Jacksonville would do it from their perspective, but I am running to the commissioner to get this trade in. If this was offered from Jacksonville, yes, I would do that in a heartbeat. A first, Curtis Samuel, and a fourth from the Carolina Panthers. Curtis Samuel's okay, but I am 100% doing this because Carolina is probably picking in the top 5 of the draft. I don't think they would offer anything for Jamal Adams because they are rebuilding. But if that was the case, yeah, I'm doing that in a second. Are you kidding me? The Jets at that point would probably have 2 top 20 picks in next year's draft if they made this trade. And another fourth rounder. Yeah, I'm doing it. The Ravens first rounder, a 2022 third, and a 2022 fifth. I don't think I'm doing this one just because I want more draft picks for this year. I don't want to have to wait another year. A first and a third and a fifth sounds like pretty good compensation, but when it's only 1 pick in this year's draft class and then 2 in the following year, I don't think I would want to do that. And you probably expect Baltimore to be picking somewhere between 28 and 32 in the NFL draft. Michael Gallup, a first and a sixth. Yes, he would be the Jets' number 1 wide receiver. He had over 1,000 yards last year. He'd be really solid, and I definitely think it's important for the New York Jets to add to the wide receiver room. Michael Gallup, a first rounder this year and a 6th round pick. Yeah, I'm 100% doing that one. And this one for the Kansas City Chiefs, Chris Jones, a third and a fifth. You kidding me? The Jets have 1 million interior defensive linemen. Precisely 1 million. That's not an exaggeration. Their entire roster is essentially interior defensive linemen. Let's run through for a second. Henry Anderson, interior defensive lineman. Quinnen Williams, Steve McClendon, Folu Fadukasi, Nathan Shepard, probably even missing a few. Kyle Phillips, you want to throw in that mix too? Sure, I guess. No more interior defensive linemen. Bad trade. These are just a few that I saw on the internet. If I scroll through some more, I'm sure I'd probably find some bad ones, but just wanted to go through quick and do a little bit of a reaction to some of the trade proposals that I've seen. Let me know about these ones if there's any that you would do that I wouldn't, or on the inverse. Just let me know in the comments or on social media. Thanks so much for tuning in today. Once again, make sure to subscribe. I'll talk to you next time.